How can you be more productive? What behaviours would you like to change? We often think we have to launch into new habits at 100 miles an hour, but that isn't going to make them enjoyable or sustainable. It doesn't matter whether their lifestyle or business changes, they simply won't stick if you don't find joy in the process. There are many simple techniques to help you form new patterns of behaviours that develop into long-term habits, but they all have one thing at their heart: the habit loop. So what is the habit loop? The habit loop is a neurological process that explains how habits are formed. First up is the cue. A cue is a trigger that tells your brain to start a habit. For example, the smell of coffee might be a cue for you to make a cup of coffee. Then there's the routine. The routine is the actual behaviour that you do. In the case of making coffee, the routine will be to go to the kitchen, get the coffee pot and start brewing coffee. And finally, there's the reward. The reward is the feeling that you get after you complete the routine. In the case of making coffee, it might be that feeling of caffeine coursing through your veins. Once you understand the habit loop, you can use it to your advantage and improve your business performance. Here are a few tips. What are the triggers that tell you to start a habit? Once you know what your cues are, you can start to change them. For example, if you're always checking your email first thing in the morning, try changing your cue to something else, like reading the news or working out. If your routine is not rewarding, you are less likely to do it. Make sure that your routine is something that you enjoy and that you find rewarding. The easier it is to start a habit, the more likely you are to do it. Make sure your cues and routines are easy to follow. By following these tips, you can use the habit loop to improve your productivity and change those behaviours. I'm Dave Rogers, Chief Business Explorer at Fueled, Fit and Fired Up. Why not reach out to see how my curiosity can help you build a better business? Thanks for watching.